Alright, I think I'm ready to get started here. Boom. Oh. Hi, Rasinka. How are you tonight?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, stream is started, and I am over in our newly begun giant tree.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what we were going to do tonight, and then I remember the fucking tree.
Yeah. If I remember right, you logged out at the, at Sky Island, so...
That's correct.
Yeah. Oh god, creeper alert. No, 2 creepers! Away with you, bastards.
So I already told you I'm not going to be on this weekend.
Yeah? Going to other places?
See.
Work related or fun related?
Fun related, actually. It's, Curtis's birthday.
Oh,
Not
cool.
birthday, sorry. Bachelor party.
That is awesome.
His bachelor party, yeah.
Well, have fun. You guys going skiing or snowboarding or something?
I plan on doing snowboarding. So, I've never been snowboarding. I've been wakeboarding and skateboarding, but never snowboarding. So, it will be fun. Chris was going to go snowboarding, but he broke his arm snowboarding last week. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I have decided to spend $30. And as you know, where I live, it's a Olympic city where, they train most of the Olympic athletes. So they actually have an indoor ski snowboard training facility.
Wow, indoor,
So,
huh?
Yeah, basically they put you on this carpet machine, and the carpet kind of it has these 2 big rollers, and it just rolls around and over, and it simulates like going.
Huh.
So just think of it like carpet on rollers, big rollers. It's like 20 feet wide, and they start you hanging on to some PVC for balance. But the thing. And so that's actually, so this facility trained Special Olympians. And they had a gold medalist in the Special Olympics, so he actually learned how to ski and snowboard at this facility. So.
Well, that's awesome, man.
So yeah, they teach you how to get off the lift, and how to find balance on the board, and move and stop. And so yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday is hit the slope.
Very cool. Man, well, hope you have fun. I'll be working. Doing lame work.
And then I'm off Monday, it's President's Day, so...
Yeah, I'm tempted to take Monday off. Alright, where are you at over here?
5-day weekend for me!
Sweet. Yeah, it sounds like you're cutting out a little bit on voice.
Yeah, the game was loaded.
Ah, I see.
Okay, so oh, hello.
What's up? So,
I'm gonna turn these gold bricks into, or gold ingots into bricks, and place them here since we've got plenty of gold now. It was such a rare commodity.
yeah, until you find a mesa biome, it really is. And Rasinka, I'm doing pretty well. It's, it's Tuesday. Be doing a whole lot better on Friday. We have a new hire starting tomorrow, and I'm going to be their supervisor, so I've got, next couple weeks are going to be a little bit busier, and then I have to go back to San Francisco week after next for more acceptance testing and training. Yay.
I'm getting fucking terrible lag.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Try opening a chest real quick. See how bad.
I'll try placing a block here. It seems fine now. Wait, nope. Definitely not.
Well, I'm looking at my screen and it says 0 frames dropped, but that doesn't mean there isn't a problem. Here, let me just switch over here real quick.
Oh shoot, I mean, I'm on 5G.
Oh, jeez. It's running very behind. What is going on with that?
I don't know, I'm getting, like I said, bad lag.
Let me switch to this screen. I gotta check my resource monitor. Alright, let me try rebooting the server real quick.
Okay, disconnected. Was it your end?
It's hard to say. Alright, come on. Alright. Let's try again. Go ahead and log in whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm updating my graphics card one second.
Wait, what are you updating?
Graphics card.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, well, let's hope that we don't have issues. Jeez. It's always something. Alright, I'll put a couple things away here. So yeah, anything in particular that you want to do tonight?
Hold off on the driver update. No, not in particular.
Okay. If we want to continue working on the tree, we will need to get some more dark oak, which I might go over and do that right now, since we have the few trees here.
Let me check my connection here. Let me get it a minute before I try flying.
Okay.
It's a little behind.
At least you're not cutting out the like you were a little bit ago.
You know, we do need brick for that castle up on top of the village.
Yes, we do. Could
So
go
we could go on a clay hunting expedition.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that. We definitely used up most of the clay we have, so there's probably some rivers around here that we could easily scour for clay. I'm trying to think of where the closest swamp biome is. Those are usually like the best ones for clay. What's up, Sierra Ghost? How's it going, dude? Yeah, for now I'm just over here harvesting up dark oak. And then whenever I head back to our other base, I'm gonna have to do a full dark oak run on the tree farm.
No, the lag is not as bad.
That's good. Wait, what? What are we talking about, Sierra? Who are you calling a murderer? Me? Or Sierra? Or Rasinka, I mean. So much dark oak. Yeah, at some point you gotta go check out the last bit of progress I made after you logged off. I did finish building...
To the tree?
Yeah, I did finish building a spiral staircase on the interior so we can get up and down the thing.
Yeah, I'll go check it out. I'll wait for it to come daytime. So, have you seen any of the new updates on the latest, whatchamacallit, build?
Yeah, I saw... I've been keeping up through last week, basically. So, what was the last week one? Yeah, the changes to the Wandering Trader.
Yeah.
Yep, I gotta imagine they've got to be getting close now.
Forgot we had this tree room up on the 3rd floor with all the different, like, trees inside.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I like that room. That's a nice room of our castle.
Yeah, we do need to add some more to it.
Yeah, at one point it was, like, way more stocked up and everything, and turns out we use a lot of wood.
I was just seeing if there's any dark oak.
Do you see any in there?
Yes, we have 6 stacks of dark oak log.
Okay, that's something. It's definitely
so I'll
something.
go ahead and bring those.
Well, hello, kitty kitty. Oh no. Oh no, Zums. Oh. Ow. She's biting me. Ah. Oh, that's about... Oh, me murdering you with a dragon crystal. That's right. I did do that, didn't I?
Wait, what happened?
On the last dragon fight, the 4th one, Sierra was flying and landed on top of one of the cages, and I happened to climb up there too, and I never like looked up and saw that he was up there. and I was like circling the crystal trying to find his pickaxe that he said he had thrown in there, and then I just like inadvertently just left clicked, and I guess my cursor was close enough to the end crystal that it exploded and just blew Sierra away. It was pretty funny.
Did you blow Sierra away?
I blew him away. IGN.com. No, Kitty. No, you are not.
Do you have a whatchamacallit chest here?
An ender chest?
Shulker.
Where?
Shulker.
Where are you looking for it?
Shulker. Shulker.
I don't have any on me now. They're in my ender chest.
Okay then, I'm wasting my time talking to you.
I wasn't sure where you were.
Right in front of you. Durr.
Herder, you're in front of me.
Herder.
Herder, you're in front of me.
Yeah, we've got the village. We could definitely work on that. I think we were going to do second story on a couple of these buildings, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we certainly were. And then there's always the old go into the mine and do more mining.
That's right, we do have the Mines of Moria.
Yes, and we have lots and lots of iron that we will continue to need for all time.
Very sad my ship burned down.
You're gonna have to rebuild your ship. Yeah, that thing burned down like 3 times. I mean, like, the one husk, it burnt, and then it burnt again, and then it burnt more, until now it's just a little bit of wood.
It's almost like an abandoned ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to demolish it and we should flood that area. Maybe do something else in there. Maybe.
I
don't know.
Oh, and eventually I want to put some more detail on this, on our main building here.
So I have plans for the top of our building, by the way.
With the quartz up there? That area?
Yes, yeah, that area. But I'm going to be doing something a little bit else.
Alright. Well, I look forward to it.
Basically, I'm going to build... You're never into that old anime Robotech.
I don't believe I have seen Robotech. I'm familiar with the name, but yeah, I don't think I watched that one.
So there was a super cannon that the humans had built. It was called the Grand Cannon. And it ended up wiping out like a third of like the invading army's fleet, which is like, you know, several billion ships. But I'm going to do a Grand Cannon here that's going to face out like away from our fortress. So we could do like an arena off in the distance or whatever, or we could spawn like a wither. And basically you would just fire the Grand Cannon and it would just annihilate everything that's pointed at.
Well, that sounds fun. And is it going to be like a legit TNT launcher? We're going to launch...
Yeah, legit TNT launcher
TNT.
with obsidian. Yep.
Sweet. I'm in favor of that.
So I'm thinking about doing, like, taking the obsidian, or the quartz, and then maybe extending it out, like, this way a little bit, like, towards us. So you would go over here, and then you'd go to the end, and there'd be stairs, and you would climb up, walk up the stairs, and go up to the top floor. And you would walk across the top, and there'd be a chair up there that you could sit on, or whatever, and then you click the button, and it just... fires off like 3 rows of prime TNT.
Sweet. And that plains biome there is the ideal place to just drop prime TNT. Oh wow, those zombies. We're close enough for them to come after us. Losers. Lehu. Seher.
But I also want it to look cool. I want it to look like a big cannon, you know, on top of the...
Well, I'm sure we can certainly achieve that.
And then, of course, we've got our other fortress over there with our village that we got to work on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm down for whatever you want to do. So we can go get clay. I think there's actually a bunch of brick already over there, just waiting for us to place it.
Yeah, I would have to imagine there's some over there. Well, let's go get. Oh, hold on. Do we have? I have Silk Touch. I guess Silk Touch is perfectly fine. We can just, or I can gather up blocks. Do you have Silk Touch or Fortune 3 on your shovel?
I have Fortune 3 and Efficiency.
Sweet. Alright, well, shall we fly over this way? And just start gathering some clay? Which way?
Should we grab a map or no?
Nah. We'll be fine. We'll go this way then. Or I'll just follow you. I don't think we've done like any clay gathering over here, so...
Let's see, this is sand, right?
Yeah. I say we go over here.
I have no idea where you just went to.
Back towards our base. I'm in the water over here. See me?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see you.
Stupid drowned. Oh, I'm just killing fish
Oh,
instead
here's
of
some
this
clay.
drowned. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we ever bothered mining up clay in this area. Not sure why. Hello, Schemer! What's up? What's up, Schemer66? Well, we're not messing with withers today.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we've definitely dug up clay in this area. There's big
yeah,
patches
I
of
guess
shit
so.
missing out of the...
Bye, Mr. Creeper. Bye, Mr. Creeper. Yep, but then here's some fresh clay over here. And so what's the overall palette you were wanting to do on the that little castle thing above the village?
I was kind of thinking like a manor, so I'm thinking, did you ever play the Worgen area in World of Warcraft?
I don't think so. I think I know the architecture you're talking about, though. I think I saw it in
Like
screenshots.
think of it like Castlevania style.
Yeah. So that would be cobblestone, brick, some type of wood.
Probably dark oak.
Well, we can certainly make that happen. Probably want to do some like arched roofs with a little that little dip on the top, and they get kind of skinnier at the top at a more rapid. I don't know. I don't know how to describe the shape of the roofs, but
Okay.
I think rather than just like a straight A-frame, we'll want to do something.
You know, you want it
fancier.
like a slope, like almost like a dome, egg shape.
Yeah, something like that. And doing pretty well, Schemer. And yeah, I just actually mentioned a little bit ago that I was wondering where the nearest swamp was, because swamps always do have the most clay. This area is like right next to our base over here, so we figured let's look around here. Let's at least get the stuff that we never got that's actually close to our base.
Oh, hey.
Yo. Yeah, I might scope out. And see if we can find a swamp. I feel like there's a swamp to the west of our base.
I don't know, I'm getting a pretty good amount doing this.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I've already got a couple stacks, 5 stacks.
Ooh.
So we may not need a
Yeah.
lot.
And we don't necessarily need to go crazy right now. This is just a warm-up. Make a little bit of progress towards this. We'll get more later. God. It's like I dig through this and then suddenly my shovel just melts through all the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Click, click, click. What the
As soon
hell?
as your feet touch the ground.
Yeah.
You got that one?
Yep.
Oh, here's a nice big pocket.
Hey, can you still convert clay to terracotta? Not that I would ever want to do that. It seems like horrible use of clay. I mean, unless you hate brick, I guess.
I love how shit floats now. Oh my god.
Yeah, shit should have
Best
always
improvement in the game.
I wish that was a patch note. Shit floats now. Alright. Just a random pig
Oh,
there.
there's our highway.
Yep. Yep.
Our
Wouldn't mind.
skyway, if you will.
Wouldn't mind eventually finishing that once we have oodles more glass. I think we actually have
Yeah,
a bunch of glass at our Sky Island base.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to take any sand from these basins. I mean, I kind of like the natural.
You mean from the rivers?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. We've got Wait, why am I not picking these up? There we go. Must have been a lag spike.
Whoa. Yeah, lag spike. Holy shit.
Damn. You can convert them, says Schemer. It was before the mesas were introduced, I think, which is why that's a thing you can do. Did they add hardened clay before they added mesas? Well, I realized I don't have any torches on me. Need to re-up my torch supply soon. Oh my god. Oh, I bet we had that lag spike because just coming over here a little ways, this is probably a new area that needed to get loaded in. Or not loaded in, but like converted to 1.13 is what I should have said.
I'm running out of space in my inventory.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's time for me to head back.
Sweet.
Is that our beacon right there? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the one down in our mine.
So is it like an open hole? Can I like fall down in it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you could if you wanted. Might get horribly injured. Just had to get that little bit of iron.
Okay, why did I not fly?
Wait, where are you right now?
Fine.
Are you back in
Oh
our
wow, there's our beacon.
back at our base, or oh, I see you.
Yeah,
there.
kind of. Yeah. I'm heading over to the manor area. I think there's some furnaces over here, and I just want to kind of check it out. You've seen the Castlevania cartoon, right?
No, I haven't. The anime?
Yeah, no? Oh man, it's
No,
so good.
I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, lots of bricks in here. Holy shit, man.
Yep. Told you.
Very cool.
So this is where I'm actually going to smelt the clay, because we're going to be using it over here. And then this, I think, goes down. Yeah, this is the road down into the village.
Yep.
And then
Spirals all the way down here. God, I love the way stone looks with the new textures.
yeah. And then we've got the stairs right here that go up to the second floor. And this is where we were doing, I was kind of playing with glowstone accents. And then we had these big, these palisade, these little ports here that you shoot out of.
Yeah, hold on, let me come back to you. I was just exploring these other caves down here. Okay, so we go up. Yeah, up this way. Oh, wait, no, not here. I'm so lost.
Where are you?
Okay, I'm coming up.
There you go. So this is the second floor over here. And I was doing glowstone accents. And then I had
Yeah.
these little ports over here that you can kind of like shoot out of, or we can do glass, like stained glass, whatever. And then you've got these little hutches here to shoot out of.
Sweet.
And then over
I want
here we've
something
got a
to shoot.
couple.
Oh, chicken.
We've got a couple ledges.
Die, chicken. Die, spider. Turns out I'm a good archer.
Oh shit! I forgot we were making that pyramid. Do you remember the pyramid we were making outside our base?
Yeah, I remember it. Sandstone pyramid.
Yeah.
Schemer. I think the last stream you saw before that year-long break was when you started that. Wait, started which one? I don't think you would have seen this, Schemer. We have hardly been in this area at all in our streams. It's been mostly in our other area.
Like, we actually got a good chunk of that done. I think we should definitely work on that too.
The pyramid?
But I mean, this, yeah. Yep. Oh, nice shot.
I'm getting him. Oh, got him!
Oh, nice.
Goodbye, sheep.
Oh, hell yeah. Sniper duel. What the fuck is sniper duel?
You killed a skeleton from like, what was it? 50 meters? 100 meters?
Nice. So anyways, we could turn this one into like a little viewing area slash like shooting area. Like it'd be kind of cool to, you know, prevent against like illager raids from up here.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait to do the pillager raids. Alright. Oh, hey!
So,
easy targets. Boom. Boom.
yeah. That's why I kind of like this area, because you could totally just, you know, sit here and shoot at shit.
I like shooting at shit.
So, yeah. And you get these long walls. So I was thinking like a Castlevania type, you know, hanging chandeliers, dark oak interior, you know.
Yeah, so what do we need? We need, well, obviously a lot of brick. Brick, cobble, dark oak. You want to throw a little bit of,
some gold.
Stone and andesite? Or brick, stone, brick, and andesite in here too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mix it up
I
so
wanna
that
make
it's
this
not,
very-
so that it's not all cobblestone.
Yeah, I was thinking something like something a little gothic.
I mean, you want it to look a little worn down, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like I said, a castle manor.
Yeah. Well, if you want any help, I can definitely help. Maybe
Yeah, I do.
maybe go around the exterior and add some cool little details and start to.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. This is a joint project.
Oh, do you want to work on this now? I know you had mentioned wanting to wait on some of the stuff until the next update when all the walls and slabs and stairs are available.
It's up to you. What do you think?
Man, I don't know. Don't know, because it would be nice to have some of those additional walls and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like andesite walls, diorite walls, and then stone brick wall. It just, I don't know, just having those extra details to be able to build in, especially if we want this to have more of a
I'm definitely
Gothic
thinking that the
architecture.
ceiling is too low. Like on the first floor. Like I'm thinking we either dig it out a little bit or we raise the ceiling.
Here, I'm gonna go look at it from a distance. It would take a minute to just look at this and ponder exactly how we might go about this.
I'm not a huge fan of the cobblestone exterior.
Yeah, we can just use that as a base and paint over it with other colors and textures and stuff. So yeah, do you want the whole thing to have a roof? Like
I'm indifferent. Like see, if you look at it from over here, you've got like this. I'm over here by the villagers. So you've got almost like a little sky bridge there going to that other side.
Mm-hmm.
You see it over on the right there,
Wait.
where the waterfall is. There's like a little like natural. Here, let's just go over there.
Oh yeah. The building itself
Right, the
goes
building
across to
itself.
that other rock structure. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like it just made this really cool natural like bridge, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think what we want to do, I think there's a few things we need to do. If I were to offer my opinion, I think we want this thing.
it.
We want this thing to look like it's resting on top of like a hill / cliffside. So I think we need to
Correct.
build out. We need to build out the little cliff parts under the building, like have them kind of puff out a little bit more, so that the building looks more like it's resting on top of instead of melding into.
Okay. Yeah,
And
I see
then,
what you're saying there. Yeah.
and then I think we need to, I don't know, just kind of delineate like where the building starts and where the terrain ends.
So you think
And like set up a base to the building, and it can vary a little bit because like obviously, like I think we want to basically have the building have more or less a flat floor, and then we build up chunks of the terrain around it, so like the terrain bumps up and comes down, and like the building itself maybe has a completely flat wall, but you wouldn't ever know it because the terrain will like, you know,
right, hide it.
You know, it's just gonna do what terrain does and go around it and stuff. And then definitely I think, you know, we'll go through the cobblestone wall, mix in different stone types. So maybe mix in a little bit of andesite and some stone brick and stuff. And then, yeah, I don't know, just have some like little pillars or kind of little edge thingies coming off the walls in certain places, you know.
Yeah, maybe some like fence.
Yeah, just something to,
you know,
something to make it pop a little bit, and then, you know, we'll do some like windows, some like tall narrow windows maybe.
I like that idea. It kind of reminds me. Do you remember Skyrim? Do you remember?
Yeah.
What's the name of that castle? Where you have to finally choose between north and south.
Oh man, I forget all the names.
Whitehall. Is it Whitehall or something like that?
Yeah.
But do you remember how it had that little like the king's chamber was sort of floating off, kind of like how the mountain is there?
Yeah, that part on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, One Life Cool? How are you? Well, let me think about this for a minute. Just trying to think if we were to get started on this. Wonder if it makes more sense to.
We don't have to start on it right now, but.
Oh, let's just start thinking about it.
Maybe
maybe we'll sketch up a few things. I mean, it helps to kind of have that image. And just kind of think about what materials we need, make some effort to prepare, and I mean, it is going to be a fairly large thing, and
well, I mean, you know, I definitely want it to be very castle-esque, you know, to sort of our guardian structure over our village. Maybe even put some villagers in the castle, you know, like little
totally
little workers.
Definitely. Let's see, what does the roof look like here? Yeah, I wonder if brick is even the right roof choice. I mean, we could.
What are you thinking?
We could still do brick.
Oak?
See, I'm kind of like, for these types of things, I'm always kind of fond of nether brick, like nether brick stairs. It'd give that dark goth color roof. I don't know why, I just feel like nether brick has such a nice contrast to stone and cobblestone and things like that. But you know what, I'm cool either way. I think we can make it look cool one way or another.
Well, let's grab some nether brick and put it up there and see what it looks like. I mean, that, or we can do granite. No, granite's red.
Actually, I've seen people mix granite and stone, or granite and brick together, and it actually looks pretty nice. Because the granite makes, you know, when you like mix them together, it kind of gives it more texture and stuff. And in the next update, you'll actually be able to do granite stairs and slabs and things. So that'll be cool. But yeah, this whole area, definitely that castle up there and the village below, I think is something we'll want to spend You know, we'll definitely want to spend some time getting all that good detail in there. We want these areas to live up to the standard we set in Tucson.
Yep.
I feel like that village turned out really nice. Wait a minute, do I have any villagers left? Okay, good. Villagers are here.
So, we've got that. We've also got the Mines of Moria we gotta do. There's a lot of work that needs to be done down there. We've got a couple houses.
Yeah. Yep, there's basically endless projects. But it's nice to look around here. I mean, we kind of do eventually, one way or another, we need to scout this whole area out and make some grand plans for how we bring this to completion. So, there's the castle up there, there's the village. I think the village is a little more straightforward, like, we just go through each house and make it look better. And, you know, just finish it and do some landscaping and... yeah. What's up? Life WF? And yeah, this is a server. This is just a server I run locally. Oh shoot, let's cut these trees real quick now that they've grown back. Since we're working on our giant tree too.
There's no way to ride llamas, is there? I mean, you can get on them, but you can't direct them.
Right. I think that's accurate. Yeah, I think we hold off for now on any further improvements to this base.
What the fuck is this?
Where are you?
Escape by Zeus the Cat. Escaping to the hills.
Oh, where are you?
Do you remember writing this?
Yeah, I wrote it, I don't know, a couple months ago. I did all of that for the lore stuff, which I need to continue. I was actually waiting until we got back to working on this area, because the next set of books I was going to do is for the our main little stronghold area here.
Oh shit, did you make this little fence area out here? That's new.
Yeah. Yeah, I went through, I wanted to create some like story lore stuff for the world, so I went back, found our exact spawn point, and just built a couple basic things and wrote a couple books to kind of, you know, just kind of tell the story of us arriving here and trying to survive and eventually making bigger and better
nice.
things.
Is this our initial spawn point here?
Yeah.
That is?
Yep, that is world spawn.
No shit. Don't let the dark consume you. Sleep and rest up here.
Yep, so eventually I'm going to do a lot more of that.
Full of, like, random stuff.
Yeah. I kind of put that on hold until I really wanted to focus on finishing our Tucson base, so now that we've kind of gotten there, I think I'm gonna pick back up on the lore stuff as we continue to make progress over here. And then I'm doing stuff on my website to supplement that. Like kind of little articles that cover the different areas of our world and why they are the way they are and things like that. Yeah, at some point, we're gonna need to really start going crazy on gathering leaves. So many leaves we're gonna need.
This base is fortified with defensive countermeasures.
Oh yeah, and I made the area outside, like I ran around and let creepers explode and put some signs out there like this, like indicating that that's a crazy battlefield next to that little
See, we need to do
area.
that kind of detail,
Yeah.
like everywhere.
Yeah, that is what I want to do. So
I
eventually,
don't see
yeah,
any
eventually I want to bring that
creeper
stuff to all of our other bases.
Okay, now I see him. Yeah. I almost feel like you need some like skeletons, like bones or something like that out there. It's too bad you can't
Yeah.
have like dead carcasses in a big battlefield.
Hold on one sec. Alright, sorry, I'm back. But yeah, no, I like the idea of bones. Of, you know, at the very least, we should be able to put some item frames on the floor and throw some bones in it. And then maybe, you know, do some stuff with armor stands, get some skeleton skulls. We can mount those on an armor stand.
I think we should also move the llamas somewhere.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
get rid of them.
I'm sure Rasinka would be happy with that.
I mean, I hate to get rid of them because we spent so much time bringing them in, but maybe we can put them somewhere over in the villager area.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Or we do have this like little stable area here under the bridge that we built.
Yeah. And we have donkeys too. We need to remember about the donkeys. Oh, I know which area. You're
What about
talking
donkeys?
That area, I think. We have donkeys. There's two donkeys in our roaming around with our llamas.
What are donkeys good for again?
You can mount a chest on them, I think.
And ride them?
I think so. And then you can get mules too by breeding the donkeys with horses, but mules are... you can't breed a mule.
Well, I'm all for horses that can carry fucking extra chests.
Yeah.
Or donkeys.
Yeah, I've been trying to think, like, what is a good use case? Rasinka says murder them. Of course, I knew it. But what would be a good use case of llamas? Like, I want to think that there's, like, would be a cool time to use them.
Well, I do enjoy riding a good ass, so...
Whoa. Hey, donkey. Yeehaw. I'm riding this llama. You can get them through a one wide gap, says Rasinka. I can fit through a one wide gap with a bunch of what do you call them? Shurkle boxes.
Do you have any saddles?
Yeah, I'm trying to put a saddle on this donkey. I don't know how donkeys work. I'm very frustrated by this donkey business.
Dude, you spent 5 seconds literally trying to do that.
Yep, and that's 5 seconds of my life I will never get back. Yeah, no, I know that schemer. I know that they will all follow you. I mean, that's how we got them over here, and we put the chests and carpets on them. But even then, it's just like shulker boxes just kind of render these assholes useless. Oh, I like that this one has a little creeper design on his stupid little llama blanket. What? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm gonna ride you, llama.
And then we've also got the Mines of Moria. And the inside of our base that we gotta...
Yep. Nope. This will be definitely... I think we'll spend quite some time here. Eventually getting everything up to snuff. So let me get out of here. Get away from these horrific llamas. Meaning that in the current update you can hit them with slow falling potion and fire them into the air while riding them. Also need empty hands to tame horses, donkeys. Oh, do you? Did I not have an empty hand at any point in that? Well, I'll be. Oh, that donkey's pissed. The donkey's like, oh no, it almost learned to love me. Oh, the donkey loves me now. Oh God. That'd be cool if the donkey, when it bucked upward, if it could just kick the llamas. Come on. No! This donkey does not want to be tamed. This donkey's like, I've lived in this pen as a wild donkey for years. Oh, it's finally tamed. Okay. Now we're gonna do some saddles. I'm getting so distracted. This is the most random night ever. There you go, donkey. You have a saddle. And you have a saddle. Everyone has saddles!
Okay, Oprah.
Oh, this is the best. Alright, let me get some golden carrots and make these donkeys. Fuck. Oh no, we only have one golden carrot. Never mind. These donkeys are gonna have to wait.
Well, I can make golden carrots. We have gold and carrots, so... Is it gold nuggets or gold ingots?
It is gold nuggets, I think. There. Now we have golden horses.
Come on.
You got the gold. Do you have carrots too? Gold nuggets and carrots?
Grabbing the carrots now.
Sweet. Oh, Doc Sauce, what's up? And then yeah, Rosinka said she thought about putting some of the llamas up on the ceiling for when she was working on the pigman farm. It's true. That could have been a good use. And Schemer says you like the carpet that gives llamas a superhero mask. And yeah, I wonder why taming the donkeys takes so long.
Why do you want llamas for pigment?
Oh, just to help you carry materials up there, like you get them up on the roof.
God damn it, motherfucker, stop running from me when I'm giving you shit.
Oh, me? Okay. Dog. Wait, isn't that I feel like that's from Dane Cook, right? You get a humpback whale. Everyone gets humpback whales. You know, there was a time where Dane Cook was actually pretty funny and had some good stand-up. I don't know what happened to that guy. Oh god, oh god. A baby donkey has been born this day. Shall we ride our trusty donkey steeds?
Can you put chests on these things? I mean, what's the...
Yeah, if you get a chest, you can put a chest on them.
Can you put chests on it and ride?
I think so. I know you can put a chest on it, or maybe even two.
Here, I have some wood.
Oh, this is the spot.
We shall try this.
Version of the Appalachian Trail called the Bicentennial Trail, from the very north to the south of the East Coast.
Yep. True story. I've been on it.
And Doc, you saw Dane Cook live for his Vicious Circle tour. You said viscous.
Oh, look at that. So we've got a donkey with chests on it.
Oh shit. Donkey chest! Yeah, see, way better than a llama, because not only can they have chests, but we can ride them.
Can you give them armor, I wonder?
And Schemer, I could still have a mule. Anytime we want, we take one of these donkeys, and we go breed it with one of those horses, and we get a mule. Alright, Rasika wants us to make mules, but I think we have to wait for their semen to regenerate before we can breed them again.
Okay, so what's the point of a mule?
I don't remember the difference between donkeys and mules, but there's some kind of difference. Maybe it's that, maybe you can't ride a mule? Okay, wait,
Okay,
so where are you going?
I'm going to take wood over to the tree. Gonna make use of my donkey.
There's a ghost version of you over here in the horse pen.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, this donkey's some weak shit. He can barely jump. Turns out donkeys can't jump. I feel like they should remake the movie White Men Can't Jump, but have it about donkeys. Donkeys Can't Jump, starring Woody Harrelson. Starring Donkey Harrelson. Mules carry more, and they're faster than donkeys? No. And you're less likely to lose a donkey than a llama. That's true. We tried bringing llamas over to the desert once, over on this what we thought was a perfectly safe road, and still one of them somehow managed to just walk off the edge of the road and murder itself on the ground. I regret riding this donkey. It looks especially ridiculous because I'm just like a dude with these wings riding this slow-ass donkey for no apparent reason. I like its little donkey bob though. Like when I'm running, its little donkey head is just bobbing up and down. Feels very
kind of like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Like you're riding a rabbit.
Well, donkeys are the rabbits of horses.
What? No.
Yeah, they are.
Because mine can't jump or shit.
Oh, another ghost version of you. Man, I'm passing lots of ghosts of you. And how's it going, Soul Watcher? Alright, well, we'll have to make a mule soon. And that path should be wide enough that you can ride that donkey all the way down the path.
I like the half slab. That works.
Yeah, that walkway was kind of a bitch to do.
It works really well, actually. I like it. It looks really cool from the inside.
Yeah, it's not entirely safe either, because even though they're half slabs, some of them are the top half slabs, and I ran out of torches. Continuing to forget torches. Alright, I rode my donkey all the way here. Oh, and look, there's a pathway down to the stronghold already.
Nice.
Wait, where did you put the logs that you had?
Bottom chest.
Bottom left?
Bottom chest, yeah.
Oh, there they are. Don't know why that took so long.
Because I didn't put them in yet.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no shit, it goes all the way down to the... Oh, we've got chickens, so that's good.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta give my donkey some chests. This donkey has chest envy. Oh my god, it's headbutting me. It loves me. It came up to me and nuzzled me into the corner. Yeah, look at all that storage
Very
space.
Cool. I like the way the tree looks. Yeah, they got a good amount of storage on them.
Yeah, we've had these donkeys for a long fucking time. It's nice that we're finally donkeying it up. You're going back up? Okay.
Yeah,
I will follow you.
no. Yeah, don't do you. Should we place some of the wood logs that we brought, or?
Sure, why not? Let's just place all of them. Alright, but I'm gonna prevent my donkey from going into this hole here. This is not a donkey hole.
It's not an asshole.
Yeah. Alright, so I will take like half of these and you take half. I think that's
Okay.
about half. Yeah, good enough. Soul Watcher, it's going good. You just got a second monitor for streaming today. Congratulations. Dual monitors.
Did you already take the
is
dark?
awesome. Huh?
Did you already take dark oak out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's a shitload left. Sweet.
Yep. I took half of it, so I have 7.5 stacks. And you should have like
Nice.
8. Schemer says this would be a good time to get a skeleton horse. It sure would. If we see any skeleton horse traps, Matt, from here on out, we've got to kill the skeletons and not kill the horses so that we can put saddles on the horses and have our own skeleton horses.
You know, they'll last, right? They won't disappear.
Right. Right. Especially if we put saddles on them and stuff. Here, before I run up to the top and help with that, let me take just a real quick break, and then
Okay.
we'll be ready to go.
We need more half slabs.
Oh, yeah, for the walkway? So I wasn't sure if we wanted to take it up higher. For now, I was just leaving it at there so that it went high up enough to get us to the walkway. But I imagine, yeah, we probably would eventually want it to take us all the way to the top. I don't know.
How do you make the slabs? Is it 3?
It is 3... Yeah, 3.
Bottom? Okay.
There's a bunch of slabs in this bottom left chest, too, if you need it anymore.
Okay.
So, I'll be right back.
The sun
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. It's weird hearing donkeys going, hey haw. Oh, you know what? Just realized, in case our donkeys decide to walk up part of these stairs and then just jump off the edge, I'm gonna stop them from doing that. Okay, there you go. Stupid donkeys. And Schemer brings up the point that skeleton horses don't have to be tamed. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have said tame them. It's more just put a saddle on them and then you can start riding them. Wait, were you wanting to take that up higher?
Yeah. Oh shit, I should have left it flat. God damn. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and fix this.
Yeah, the way I've done it, other than here at the entrance, is I go 2 blocks.
Yeah, here.
The main pattern is basically 2 blocks and then up a half. 2 blocks up a half. I'm gonna jump up top, and I'm gonna just work on this. And yeah, keep an eye out for skeleton horse trap. Get us some skeleton horses. No, kitty. Why? Why do you jump up here? Oh, she's purring. Oh god.
Yeah, phantoms.
Where are they? Alright, let's sleep. Come down to these beds. I'm not seeing them. God, every time I hear that, it is terrifying. You know what? Fuck it. I'm flying. Okay, seriously, where are these guys? I heard them a whole bunch. I did not see a single one of them, though. It's very, very terrifying. Yeah, that's a good point, Schemer. But, you know, I think we're just way too easily distracted for something like that. And, you know, usually we could count on just building around in our base, and over time enough thunderstorms would happen that we'd eventually just get a skeleton horse trap. And then we would murder them all because we weren't thinking about getting skeleton horses. So yeah, anyways, we'll just build this huge cylinder up to, I think we said like 160-ish. So yeah, we still have a ways to go. And then I think we want to make the canopy like basically 100 blocks high. Yeah, I think the canopy of this thing is going to take absolute insane amounts of leaves. Like, maybe we shouldn't even discriminate on the leaf type. Maybe we should just, like, just any leaves we get, just mix in, and the extra texture might actually make it look kind of cool. You know, it might give the effect, if we do it right, of, like, certain areas of the leaves, like, being covered in shadow, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with the slabs. That thing's a fucking pain in the ass, I will tell you that. The thing I realized is you can't get it perfect. I basically just, as long as I was going 2 blocks and then raising every 2 blocks and trying to keep it roughly 3 blocks wide, so from the wall to 3 blocks out, and then in the diagonal areas,
that's what I figured.
Just trying to feel it out, so that, because, you know, in the diagonal areas it'll kind of get a lot skinnier, and so you gotta break the rule a little bit here and there and make parts of the walkway a little fatter, so that when you're running diagonally it feels about the same width as the rest of the path. Schemer, you had one named Bone Daddy that your dogs killed. It was funny and sad. Wait, if you put a saddle on a skeleton horse and you have like dogs in this game, will the dogs just kill the skeleton horse? Like, is it an automatic enemy to them? Yeah, I do want to like work more on breeding my dogs and cats and actually having dogs like following me around and shit. Well, just those few times harvesting the dark oak got us quite a bit further on this. Anything that you hit or that hits you with non-projectiles. Is it only wild wolves that are automatically hostile to certain things? And then when you tame them, they stop being hostile? I know they're hostile to, like, chicken.
Does that look right? Am I doing this right?
Yeah. Yeah, good enough, man. I don't know. Do you want to give me the rest of the dark oak and I'll just keep working up there? Or do you want to switch and I'll work on this?
Yeah, no, here.
Okay. I used up all of mine, so... Oh man, I love our little kitty. Kittens are, like, the best things ever. Except for her breath smells like a fart all the time. Like she'll come up and she'll, like, open her mouth to, like, bite me or whatever, and I just smell cat fart. I don't know how animals can get such bad breath. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you spend all day licking your butthole. I'd probably have bad breath if I licked my butthole all day, too.
She's also losing teeth, I believe.
But with the connection to bad breath?
Maybe.
Yeah, sometimes I just wonder, like, oh god, I hope she's not eating her own shit when we're not looking. Very few things in the world that I feel like can explain the exact nature of her breath. And yeah, I don't think so, Rasinka. Her teeth look pretty clean and clear to us. But who knows? Maybe she does have a little rotten kitten tooth. Wolves will kill sheep and skeletons automatically. Dogs will kill skeletons automatically. Ocelots will always attack parrots and chickens automatically. Wait, really? Ocelots attack parrots? I mean, it makes sense that they would, but... maybe that explains sometimes why it's so hard to find parrots in the jungle. They're all getting murdered by the ocelots. Yeah, see, I think another thing we need a ton of iron for is to make shears, so we can actually get massive amounts of leaves without it taking forever. Because it just takes too long to get leaves using, like, silk touch shovels or...
Alright, gotta go down and grab some more.
Sweet. And yeah, Rasinka, that is, it's actually pretty good advice. We should get our kitten's fart mouth checked out at the fart mouth dentist. Alright, yeah, next time we go back to our base. I'm grabbing torches. Two more stacks. Alright, we are at Y equals 126 already. Damn. Means we've gone already about 60 blocks. And this is only our second night working on this, so... It's amazing how much faster you can do this when you're not building it like, you know, 150 block diameter.
Yeah, right.
Parrots spawn on jungle wood only? Is that true? I thought parrots spawn just in the jungle biome. And is there even really jungle wood exposed? I feel like usually it's entirely covered up by leaves.
Did you see the latest patch change where you can climb vines even if they're not attached to a...
Yes. Yeah. That's gonna be fucking awesome.
Ewok village, here we come.
Yeah. Yep. There's gonna be some good changes in the next update. Alright, let's tear this down. And then yeah, I'm out of dark oak. You know, I was thinking I wouldn't mind going and doing a little bit more mining. I think we still have some areas to mine near our beacon. Or we can just move the beacon.
Down.
Yeah, because it's either that or... there's not really a good way for both of us to work on the spiral staircase. But yeah, man, it's looking good. Like, it actually looks pretty cool when you're up here and you look down. Just that... Oh yeah, we gotta get our horse, or our donkeys. I'm gonna ride my donkey.
I do like the spiral staircase. I think it looks really cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I think we'll make the inside of this eventually look a little more interesting.
Oops, I accidentally broke a block. To the dark oak.
No worries. Alright, let me get my donkey. Come on, donkey!
You ready to ride some ass?
I am. Oh, and let's make some more golden carrots and get us some mules. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl.
I want a mule.
So I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll have to figure it out later, but the mouth of the tree...
Uh-huh.
Like, it needs to be... I think it's black, right? I don't know. Kirby. It's a black mouth, black eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they didn't give it pupils. It's just like hollow darkness inside the mouth and eyes.
So we gotta figure out how we're gonna do that because it's all lit up with staircase in the background.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be easy. So you can make a parrot farm, so to speak, by just making a big old platform out of jungle wood, provided you get rid of the rest of the trees nearby. I assume
Really?
that jungle wood platform would still need to be in a jungle biome, right? This is all news to me. I could have sworn people were saying the most effective way before to get parrots was to burn a jungle to the ground.
It's fucked up.
So that there was more space for it to spawn.
If you want a bird, burn the whole fucking forest down.
Yeah. Oh my god, my stupid donkey. He's hee-hawing at me. Don't hee-haw at me, I'm your father. These donkeys are so slow. I feel like an interesting challenge in this game would be to jump on a donkey and walk to the ends of the Minecraft Earth.
What? Why?
But be on a donkey the whole time. 'Cause why not? Does it sound like a fantastic idea? The donkey challenge. Alright, golden carrots. We gotta breed these suckers. I don't suppose you have any golden carrots, do you?
No.
Okay. Mental note, we have a lot of gravel here. Or a fair amount of gravel, at least.
Oh, I'm lagging bad.
Well, that sucks.
Here we go. Okay.
Better?
Better.
Okay, oak slabs. Just get these things put back away. Dark oak leaves. God, my organization was not the best in some of these rooms here. Jesus Christ. Okay, sand. I know we have a sand area up here. I want to actually check back up here because I feel like... Oh my god, there's an entire double chest of sand here and another half double chest of sand. Oh my god, we have so much sand.
Melt it down. Let's make some glass.
Oh, and we do have a bunch of glass here too. Whole bunch. Turns out we didn't completely raid this place. Let's get some gold here. Alright, we're gonna make a bunch of golden carrots and then we're gonna breed some mules.
I'm gonna grab the glass and start making expansion on the tunnel.
Mayhaps, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we got the glass here, may as well.
Was our pyramid cut sandstone or sandstone? Or chiseled sandstone?
Oh, I have no idea. Let's see if I can tell from here. Regular sandstone. Alright, come here, donkey. You are gonna make a mule.
I figure we're just kind of having a random night, so I'm just gonna go work on the pyramid for a little bit. And the glass.
Cool.
Let me go place the glass real quick.
Still maybe do some mining down below.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Alright, let's see.
It's just a night of small improvement. Do you want the glass tunnel to start where it's at, or do you want it to come back towards our base, or do you want it to start at where, like, the ramp?
I don't know. I'll have to come up and look at it. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Alright, that's one mule made. Time to make another.
What the literal fuck? I was lagging so bad I thought I loaded my inventory up with glass. I get there and it's empty.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got 2 mules. There we go, we've officially added mules to the mix. So we got mules, we got donkeys, we got horses, we've got llamas. And let's just throw the rest of these carrots in here. Okay. Let's put these things away and then grab some glass, and why not? Why not work on another glass tunnel? I feel like too much time has gone by since I've worked on a glass tunnel. So, gotta work on a glass tunnel. And we need to make a... Oh, hello. Oh, iron. Yeah, we need to make a crazy smelting room. You know, with all the
top.
Well, with all the hoppers and everything.
Yeah, top room.
There's no hoppers feeding the furnaces.
We could make some.
We could. We could.
Or the bottom floor where the minecart comes in.
Well, I think this top room is an appropriate place. Okay, there it is. Okay, got all that brick. Let's get some smeltage happening here. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Coal. Let's get a little more. Was it 2? It was 3. No, it was 4. I can't count. Okay, there's more glass smelting. And glass Glass blocks. Glass panes. Yeah, it sucks that this update more or less broke our mob farms here. The underground lava blade ones.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. Yeah, now the way enemies don't float up in the water like they used to, and so they stay under the lava for way too long without getting burned. And then when they do, like, the items just fucking burn up in the lava most of the time. It sucks.
So we gotta get rid of that area and maybe make it like a fighting pit or something?
Nah. No, there's probably... I don't know. I would imagine there's a way we can fix it. Alright, so the question... Do we want to make this... Put the roof on the whole thing? That's the question, right? Kind of like this whole glowstone thing. I feel like maybe we continue that down.
What are you talking about?
On the glass wall here. So I'm up on the skyway.
Yeah, so am I.
Come back over here. We have glowstone blocks over by our base.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, just go back over to our Sky Island floating house. And that little segment there.
Oh, with the glowstone in the middle?
Yeah, I wonder if we I mean, I don't remember what our plans were originally, but yeah, I guess we'll do this whole thing. We'll take the glass panes up 1 block higher, so it's 3 blocks high, kind of like we did with our other tunnels.
Okay, so do you want me to stop what I'm doing?
No, you don't have to. I'm just gonna work on this, and I'm just saying that's, I think, now that I've looked at it, I think I think it does make sense to do it all the way through.
What, the glowstone?
No, having the little glass roof on top of the on top of the skyway.
Oh, I was going to. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind my ramblings then.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing right now. Is doing the top on the skyway.
Are you doing it? You're doing it 3 blocks up, right?
Yeah, I'm just continuing what you started.
Okay, good. And I did those 3. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Crazy person.
Yep, basically. Yeah, my specialty, glass tunnel. Any tunnel seems...
That's your special...
any
That's your
tunnel...
special move?
Yeah. Any tunnel seems doable now that I've done the giant disc. The giant... Or not the giant tube between the jungle and the mesa.
Oh yeah, once you're married, any any tunnel seems doable.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
You
That's exactly what I meant. Oh, hello. The random glass block.
Okay. Heading back when we're working on our pyramid.
Cool.
I'm out of glass.
Just little bits of progress. You know, I feel like that's the way to really get back into the groove of working in this area, is just make a little bit of progress on a bunch of different projects. And then next time we'll have, I think, better plans and have our priorities in place.
And of course it's fucking sundown, go figure.
Oh, we can go sleep.
So you're gonna do the glass tunnel all the way to... Okay, I see.
I mean, yeah, effectively
Oh, wow, you're
get
gonna
it
do the
eventually.
glowstone on-
Eventually, get this all the way to the desert and to the tree, where the
Nice.
stronghold is. Just that way, we're doing the same thing we did in the other area, which is big ass long tunnels everywhere.
I'm in the bed.
Oh, okay, me too. We'll figure that part out a little later, I guess.
I need to grab some rockets next time.
I think I have some in my ender chest. We should have everything here to make a bunch too, if you need to make any.
I honestly can't remember what we were doing with this pyramid. I
have no idea. I think you were just like, I want to build a pyramid, and you just started building a pyramid. I don't know that there was a super strong rhyme or reason to it. Sky Island totally creepy proof for everybody.
Because I don't think we ever had a pyramid.
Yeah. I need to put a space there. There, that's better. Just needed that visual separation. And there we go.
I think because the mountain kind of had a natural pyramid appearance, I figured it would just be a good pyramid location.
Yeah, you don't have to justify your pyramid. No, maybe we even make the top of the pyramid out of like emerald and put a beacon on it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. A giant butthole in the ground.
Yes, a giant butthole in the ground. In honor of my giant butthole in the sky. Oops, forgot. Don't need it in this part either. Yeah, right there is good. Alright, yeah. This is, it's gonna be yet another awesome tunnel. Another crazy glass tunnel. And one day, maybe we'll connect the end of this glass tunnel to our other glass tunnel several double maps away, or several big maps away.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that would be a pretty
Or
epic
maybe not.
project.
You know, or not. We can not do that.
Yeah. That's true. We could also not. Tough decision. Of course, I messed that up again. And I think I'll have just enough to finish the wall on this part. Awesome. Oh, wait, no, I got a little more to do here. Okay, that was totally safer. So that's completely covered, and got a wall. Walls all the way up and everything. So let's use the rest of this. You know, the nice thing about having a giant walkway through the whole overworld is that we could go on a big ass riding expedition and just ride donkeys packed full of goods all the way to our other base.
This is true.
Haven't you always wanted a crazy donkey adventure? I know I have. Alright, well, that's all of this glass. See if there's more.
Okay, I have placed the last of the sandstone.
I assume that's the sandstone. There's more sandstone up here in the smelting room, I assume you are aware of.
Yes. Oh, I got the roof almost off.
Alright, there we go. Bunch more glass. May as well just continue on with this. Use the rest of this glass.
Is
Used
it
all the
nighttime?
paints. It will be soon. Very, very soon.
I guess I'll get a little work done.
Hello, Dubstep Elephant. How are you? Dubstep Elephant. Alright, Rosinka, say hi to the ponies for me.
Later, Rasinka. We love you and miss you.
Of course. Okay. So much glass once again. Really want that that stat, you know, number of blocks placed or whatever for glass to be like magnitudes higher than any other block.
I didn't realize that was a stat.
Yeah, you can go to your statistics screen and you can view like items specific statistics. They track everything, like the number of glass blocks placed. Like here, if I go to it right now, go to items. Times used, I think is what we want. Just we'll look for the big numbers. Ooh, I've used potatoes 28,000 times. I don't know why that's funny. Let's see, stone 23,000. Thought that would have been higher. Cobblestone 74,000. Sand 27,000. Glass panes 32,998. Alright, glass blocks. Where's glass blocks? It's so far down here, isn't it? Glass blocks 72,781.
Just as much as cobblestone.
Torches 42,000. I placed 42,000 torches. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Anyways. That's
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
okay. God, this glass looks so good with the new texture. Man, I'm so glad I built so much stuff out of glass. Yeah, I think I have multiple double chests full of sand. Like, I think back at my other base, I've got a whole bunch there too. I mean, I just got in the habit of just always gathering a lot of sand, so I think I got like super far ahead at one point. Wait, tell him why I heard he asked. Dubstep Elephant, I don't know what you're talking about. What? What did you hear? There. Doc, this is the new Minecraft textures that are gonna come in the next update or whenever they finish the textures. So yeah, this is what the default textures are going to look like soon. So I think I want to bring this to the turn over there. And the first leg of this we want to complete is from our base over there to our giant tree with a stronghold below. We're getting close. Getting real close.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Where are we at as far as nighttime? Middle of the night? Do you want to sleep or you work?
Yes, I can come sleep. I'm gonna fly back now.
Sky Island. Totally creeper proof now.
Totally is, though.
Alright. Yeah, except if you put out the torches on the top.
Why he laugh at my name when you said it? I don't know, Dubstep Elephant. Maybe because Dubstep Elephant is a funny name. Take it as a compliment. Alright, let me go sleep in my bed. Now I have to actually fly around to get into this tunnel because it's totally airtight.
Yeah, that's why you gotta either fly into the patio or land on the,
Yeah,
whatchamacallit.
I landed up on the castle building thingy.
Yeah, the temple.
Yep.
Do you have any rockets on you?
I have 20. Here, I can.
Can I have just like 5?
Well, here, let me just get more out. There's an ender chest here. I'm gonna need more anyways, so might as well just get some.
Oh, is there? Okay, I can just grab some. I think I have some in my chest here. Let's see. Yep, I got plenty. I'm good.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. I didn't realize there was an ender chest here. Oh, look, and we can just hop out this window right. Sweet.
Oh, I had random iron ore up there too. The fuck? Okay, let's use the rest of this glass, just so we can say we used all the glass here, and then I think I want to spend the rest of my time just getting some more mining done, see if we can't stock up on a little more iron and diamond and whatnot. Okay, and let's get this side now.
You know, if the mines of Mori are big enough, we might be able to connect this temple into the mine.
Which
this
one?
Pyramid.
Yeah, we probably could. I'm sure the one of the cave systems that branches off probably comes under it. Oh, boo. Three more stacks. 2 more stacks
Of what?
of glass blocks, and then I'm completely out.
Ah.
And then I'm gonna go down into the mine. Oh, Jerk Games. Jerk with a U. Who plays Minecraft in 2019? I do. This guy, right here. Minecraft is better now than it's ever been. Certainly better than it was in 2012, and I loved it in 2012. It's pretty impressive. Over 7 years of playing this game now. I don't think there's any other video game that I can quite say that about. Alright, well, that was the last of that. So yeah, I'm gonna go down to the mine now. I'm going to mine.
Okay, move down a little bit.
Gonna mine in the mine. Okay, it's down here. I'm gonna take the minecart down. I have to do that. Just realized something. I still have hostile creatures set that low. Damn. Oh my god, that is a super green beacon pyramid thing.
What?
I'm down in the mine.
Super green pyramid thing. You talking about our beak?
Yeah, the emerald is like a vibrant green. Oh wow, we have a lot of torches down here, it turns out. That's good to know. There we go. Now I can wear my pearl necklace proof chest. There's 3 random shulker boxes down here. I think those are yours, Matt.
Purple?
Yep.
Never mind.
Purple shirkles. Oh my god, did I really load this all up? One of us loaded this all up. Just checking to see if we left any iron behind in any of these. Yeah, I don't think I saw any here. Okay, well, shit. Let's go. Get this stupid slime. Bad slime.
So since we're talking, anybody running for the Democratic candidate that you...
Yeah, there's definitely some interesting ones.
That's not what I asked.
I know. I don't know who my top pick would be. At this point, I would literally
undecided.
take a polished human turd over Trump, so yeah. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, so that lava will need to be fixed. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, where is the point where this stops renewing? Okay, it is right around there.
Did you see that Gabrielle Gifford's husband is running for senator in Arizona?
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, it seems like he's got a pretty accomplished career of, you know, pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely been campaigning for a while with her. I don't agree with some of his policies, but I think he probably one of the more qualified individuals. Qualified, not necessarily, you know. I agree with, like I said, with his stuff. Yeah, NASA pilot. You know, he's been working with Gabrielle Gifter for a long time, so.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's kind of just true at this point, like, in the two-party system we have, you know, I'm gonna hope we get some of the more well-rounded, more experienced candidates that can actually leverage real experience being a lawmaker to get shit done, and get shit done in a, in the progressive kind of way that I would like to see.
Well, he's not a lawmaker, but I mean, he's, at least he's got some experience, with his wife,
Yeah. Well, anyone
I think
that
he understands the political realm better than some people, especially visceral politics, like gun. So, that would make him a good politician. Is he stands up for what he believes in, and that's important.
Yep, I agree.
And a lot of people like him. I mean, he's like I said, an astronaut, so he's obviously intelligent. So he's not going to make, flat Earth or anti-vax comments, which is always.
Yeah, there does seem to be some truth. Like, if you've been to space, you're probably immune from a lot of conspiracy theories. Like, once you've been out in space and you've seen the world and how insignificant it is in the greater universe, I just feel like that just is going to fundamentally give someone some better perspective on life and maybe what's important, the type of shit that's important to focus on. And
I think you got a point there. I really think that anybody running for president or a leadership role should go into space and just
just be in space for a while.
I'm serious. Like, take a look at the big picture and find out what's really important, and find out how vastly insignificant we are.
I wish Donald Trump would go to fucking space. Like, could he just take a real, brief or super long space vacation?
I would make the best astronaut ever.
No, he'd probably use his bone spurs to get out of, riding in a space shuttle. It's amazing that someone like him gets the support of evangelicals when he's, the least pious guy that you could ever imagine. And,
well, it kind of really shows you where their spine's at, right?
Well, and then gets the support of, maybe he doesn't have the support so much of the military community when, he's barely more than a draft dodger. And he likes people that didn't get captured.
That's such a, oh my god. I can't believe he said that shit. But at least it's not Hillary.
No. We would be in a much, much better place.
Nah, I think we're in a great place right now.
I think we're teetering on the edge of destruction.
We are not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
as close as we could get. I mean, maybe this goes
No,
to show
we're
just
not.
how resilient shit can be to insanity.
Yes,
Tearing up
but I
all
think that
kinds
a
of...
lot of
wanting to get out of
Well, I
like
mean-
all of our major treaties with our alliances and...
But we didn't, and we're not going to.
Yeah.
But it just shows you that the system works. So even if you have
Maybe.
a complete,
Well,
One-sided
it's to be
opinion.
determined.
yeah, we'll be fine. I think everyone who says that crap is, just fear mongering.
I think I think all the global warming stuff and all those reports and everything, there's enough there to be legitimately concerned that the party in control, and especially the main person in control, just doesn't want to believe any of it, and will not support any policies that go any way towards improving that situation.
But you do have.
Oh, we have a
A
booming
strong
economy,
group of-
yay! But when my children
now
are
we're
adults,
22 trillion.
all of our coastal cities could be underwater, and trillions of infrastructure would be completely
right, but
ruined.
The thing is, now we're paying attention to those things, right?
No, we're not. There's a lot of people
But-
trying to, but that's what I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm saying.
We are teetering off the edge of a cliff, and just because things seem fine now, does not mean that we are just everything's peachy and we're not headed towards potential catastrophe if the types of lawmakers and policy people continue to run this country the way they are.
Are we covering up this lava?
Yeah. Yeah, at this
Okay.
point, I don't care about it. I want it gone.
Yeah, I think that will be fine.
I don't. I tend to believe scientists, as an engineer, I have a lot of respect for the scientific method, and when there's near unanimous agreement that, like, the shit we're doing to our planet is gonna fundamentally, like, wipe out practically half of all known life on the planet. I read something recently that said that they think roughly 40% of all insects will be extinct in like the next 100 years, and that's gonna throw the entire
Well, okay, so let's say there's some merit to that. Okay, I'm not saying there is or there isn't. I'm just saying
There
there
is.
is. All right,
I believe
hear me out.
scientists. I don't believe
Okay, all right, hear me out.
non-scientists.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
So at least we're paying attention to it now.
We're trying to.
We're trying to. That's my point.
But there are very, very powerful forces that would put their hands in their ears and scream, la 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 la, let's ramp up more coal production. Fuck all this
Absolutely.
nonsense. Like,
Absolutely.
a
but
couple of
there's
years ago, I would have been more optimistic, but after seeing the lunacy of just the circus show that is our country right now, and just all the stupid shit that it's just unbearable, man. Like, being we are literally the laughing stock of the world. Like,
Venezuela's up there. Do you want to move this
it's
beacon?
true. That's actually true. Yeah, we
I
will.
think we
We
should.
will need to move it, but we'll have to drill a new area up to the surface.
But we're getting it fixed. It's slowly changing. I think in a semi-positive direction. But
Yeah, well, like I said, that's why there is a two-party system, and there's the clear side that is actually supportive of policies that would go some way towards remedying the shit we've gotten ourselves into. And there's the other side that just says, fuck the future. I want to live as comfortably and as fat as possible now, and screw... I don't give a shit what
Have
happens
you-
20 years from now, because
have you-
I'll be dead.
have you read anything about that Green New Deal?
I have read a little bit about it. I honestly haven't gone into detail on what's in it. But I know it's a big thing towards like trying to implement some pretty crazy measures to curb carbon emissions and get back to basically completely carbon neutral.
Yeah, they've been getting a lot of flack for it, and it's a little funny because, it just purely political reasons, Mitch McConnell is going to call a vote to the floor, which is fucking hysterical because on the border wall, he kept refusing for a vote to be called to the floor because he didn't want his party to look bad. But in a complete reverse, he's going to call this bill to the floor because he wants the Democrats to look bad.
Yeah, that's...
So it's a little funny, just when as you get older, like you just kind of see the hypocrisy of it all, and you're just like, wow, this sucks. But I definitely think it's going to be a landslide for Democrats, unfortunately.
Well, the midterm elections were a landslide, a historic landslide. So hopefully that continues.
I hope not.
It's discouraging how stupid people are that, like, you can have 24 crazy controversies in a week with Trump, and Democrats do like one thing in a 1 year period. And suddenly the opinion of independence like just shifts wildly back in favor of I don't know, man.
Politics.
Maybe it's just today. My cynicism is at a very high level right now.
No, I'm sorry.
With all of this stuff. Well, and I don't know, man. I read those reports, like it's just so depressing, man. It's so depressing how many people, just the age of the internet, how misinformation, like people just traffic in misinformation. Like there's an entire industry built around, like, you present something a certain way, you can convince someone of anything. You look at some of the conspiracy theories out there, and just, oh my god. You
gotta turn the TV off. That's the thing, is you gotta know how much your brain can handle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've become a little discouraged from going too deep down the rabbit hole lately. It's just been
good. You should be.
It's just constant.
Don't watch the TV. It'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I just, based on our conversations, we've kind of come to the reasonable conclusion that you have to meet halfway. So if Democrats win in a landslide, it'll go back one direction, and then it'll go back the other direction, and we're right back.
Yeah.
So I really hope it's more balanced.
It is weird though that in our two-party system we have one party that is literally built an entire platform around fuck science and fuck what's good for anything. I mean, other than small businesses, which I would still question whether a lot of their policies benefit small businesses in any way. They're good for billionaires and very wealthy people. I'll give them that. They've got that market cornered.
The religious people and the folks that don't want change.
But it's like, how do you say, like, how as a party do you completely rally around no matter what scientists say about how badly we're fucking the planet over? We will never believe any of it. There's no amount of evidence that will be compelling enough.
The reason is because one side says one thing, right? Like, I say the sky is blue.
The reason is because it snowed in Missouri last week, and
the other side is automatically, no matter what it is, going to say, no, it's red. No matter what it is, and that's true on both sides. They're going to automatically disagree for the fundamental reason that they don't want to agree. That is literally the reason. Both of them. They're both fucking guilty of it.
Yeah, but one side is much, much worse than the other.
Yeah, the Democrats. Fuck them.
Oh, come on. Never. Never.
Absolutely. I'm not a Democrat lover, man. You know.
Yeah, but there's some policies of theirs that maybe you can disagree with, but there's just nothing on the level of what what a lot of the Republican policies would do. if they could. Restrict, you
They
know,
would
ban
make
abortion,
America
overturn Roe v.
great
Wade,
again.
and oh man, just all kinds of lovely things.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Are we gonna move this beacon? We really
Yep.
need to move this
Yep,
beacon.
that's what I'm
So,
doing right now.
I think we should move it down.
I already did it. That's where the water's coming out.
Where the water is coming out.
Yep.
Okay, there's lots of water coming out.
Down further, down that away.
Oh, so we're going down this way. Okay, towards the where we fought the wither.
Yeah. Yeah, I just figured let's move this main hallway forward like that.
Okay. Oh,
And-
isn't this going towards the ravine?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, perfect. Man, we can get a shitload done here. I'm definitely gonna need to go repair my pickaxe at some point because we're gonna get so much. Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna toss some of this lava, or some of this cobblestone and lava. I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
I really like how bright green this emerald is now. Man.
Yeah, it is very green. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna log out because there's slimes down here.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay, and I'll make sure this is the center. Let's bring that out a little further. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two, three, 4. I think as this goes up, if we plug the very top with the beacon, I think it'll still activate. Just go through the water and hold the water back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, let's put a little bit of this gold in the middle here. And that. Okay, we are almost there. Yeah, this goes right up to that, one of the lakes that we were digging the clay up
Okay.
in. There. Alright, that works. Now we need an iron ingot, or gold ingot, or something.
I have an emerald.
I think an emerald works.
Here.
Haste 2.
Nice.
Yep, we will need to fight another wither one of these days.
You want to hear a funny story?
What's that?
So, my wife, you know, she works in home health care. Well, she had a nurse show up at a client's house. And all of her nurses are from other countries, mainly from Ghana. Because, you know, you can't get Americans to do those kinds of jobs. And they had a key inside of the inside one of those little boxes that you gotta like push the buttons, and it like, you know, it's like 1 through 9, and you gotta push the little latch, and it opens a little compartment, and the key's inside. So the caregiver kept saying, "I can't get in," and she goes, "What do you mean you can't get in? Here's the code." And she goes, "I can't get in." So the caregiver records a video of what she's doing, and she's pushing the buttons on the keypad and then walking up to the front door and trying to open it. And this is at like 6 o'clock this morning, and my wife, like, literally what I woke up to is her going, "How fucking stupid can you be?" It was pretty funny.
I could understand making that mistake.
Especially as a foreigner, never seen one before.
Well, especially at 6 in the morning. Man, I'd be fucking so sleepy.
It's 8 a.m. their time. They're 2 hours ahead.
Oh, okay. Hello, Valley Ballyboo. Valley Ballyboo, how are you today? It's a very interesting name. Well, we made some interesting progress tonight. You know, a little work on the tree, a little work on the bridge, or the skyway, rather. A little bit of mining.
Pyramid. We made donkeys.
Donkeys and mules. We got 2 mules now. Did I hear a zombie? Well, it's going to be real nice having lots of extra andesite, diorite, granite, and all of that. I mean, now that so many of these blocks are going to have so many variants, like that's going to make for some really interesting opportunities for just different levels of detail on buildings with different colors. It'd be awesome if they did it with concrete too. Just because I have like every color of stairs, walls, slabs. Alright, looks like my inventory is pretty full. Let's go drop this stuff off. It's so weird. Just that hole that goes all the way up to the surface.
What's that?
Oh, where the beacon was, like there's just a weird kind of shadow emanating from the hole in the ceiling, you know, because it goes all the way up to the sky and it's nighttime right now.
Huh.
My God, we have so much stone down here.
Gee, I wonder why.
I have no idea. If only the Hardley boys were here.
I've got a clue.
Solve this mystery.
You need to catch up on South Park, dude.
Yeah, I will one day. I guess not enough time in the day.
They're gonna be making 72 new Rick and Morty episodes. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Yep. That's it's nice to know that. You know, I hope they're able to maintain the quality. In a way, I'm kind of a little bit nervous that they have all, you know, the whole order in, and they're gonna be, I would imagine, under pressure to, you know, do a season every year. I'm fine with them taking a couple of years as long as it keeps the quality of the show as high as it has been.
Agreed. Connie says, when I get old, I'm probably gonna end up like Rick Sanchez.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like they do a really good job with the characters in that show. I feel like every character has a lot of layers, and you know, just very interesting.
I want a bumper sticker that says on my Jeep that says protect.
That says what?
Protect summer.
Oh yeah. You know, I used to be a big fan of Family Guy, and the style of humor in that show just like completely stopped working for me. Like it just got to a point that I don't know. It used to be really, really funny, and now I just watch it. I'm like, this is just crude, sad humor.
It's not really funny anymore. It's just kind of like, oh, you know, I've seen this style like a million times.
Yeah, I know, and and they have this kind of style where like the way that they are funny in that show is just by making the characters like horribly, horribly mean to each other. And I don't know. I think they kind of take it too far, because you think about Rick and Morty, I mean, yeah, you get lots of that, but, you know, they're also, you know, they intersperse it with genuine moments where the characters, you know, demonstrate in some way that they actually care for each other, and I don't know, there's just a certain way they handle it that I feel like is way more
but I mean, then you get
intelligently
episodes
done.
like the one with the split universe on the screen.
Hmm.
With, you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, that was just a totally different level of just fucking good TV.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be interesting to see, you know, if they're really cranking out a new season every year. Is that gonna give them enough time to continue thinking of like really crazy outside the box ideas that actually work? Because from what it sounds like, their creative process, like they end up tossing a whole bunch of shit that, you know, they just decide doesn't quite work as well as they want it to.
And they drink a lot.
That's true, yeah.
Drinking a lot help.
You know, whatever people need to do to get their creative juices flowing, as long as they're not hurting themselves too much.
Or someone else.
Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I know you weren't the biggest fan, but for me, a show that worked just as well as Rick and Morty for me was BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into it.
That show is just so fantastic. Every single season, I think, is at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, it's one of those. It's
really?
Yeah. I mean, it may have, like, the most recent season may have gone down to like 90 something, but yeah, that show has been like amazingly consistently good. So yeah, me and Bridget, and I got Bridget watching it, and it's one of like her favorite shows too. It just does such a good job just portraying depression and just like people that are very self-destructive, shitty, well, animal people, and in just a really just interesting and honest way. I don't know.
I like crude humor. That's
there is crude humor in that show. It's just it's not as consistent. It is very dark humor. Some of the shit that happens in there is the most fucked up shit I have ever seen in a show.
Well, you obviously don't explore much, because I can definitely make some recommendations.
Yeah, well,
but I'll have to.
That's not what I normally come to a show for.
But see, I do. I like the crude humor of like South Park. You know, I love the awkward moments of just like, I can't believe they put that on TV, and you know, just the dark shit that they put on. It's funny to me. It's like,
yeah, I used to feel that way, but yeah.
The same reason I like Blazing Saddles, right? You would never be able to play that movie in today's society. Never. It would never fucking fly. But it's still one of the greatest movies of all time for that fucking reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess my tastes have just changed a little bit. I still like, you know, some good crude humor, but, you know, I guess now I prefer there to be some tastefulness to it. And I'm not saying South Park doesn't have that. I think, you know, they've had their bad episodes. Family Guy is definitely on the other side of that line, where it's just crude humor for the sake of being crude, and it's handled just like
poorly.
A 5-year-old jamming a fork into a fucking electrical outlet.
I would agree with that. Kind of like dolphins throwing idea balls. And
yes, exactly.
Or manatees.
Yeah.
Do you have any food on you?
Yeah, I guess I got a little bit of steak.
If not, I can go up and grab some.
Actually, I gotta probably call it here. I gotta get to bed for work tomorrow. I didn't realize it was already 12:20. So yeah, if you want to come over here, I can give you a little bit of steak to keep you going.
Where are you at?
I'm over by the chests.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll grab a steak and then run up and then log out.
And yeah, let's both give some thought to what we want to do with this area. Like, it'd be nice to actually plan it out a little bit more and have some specific ideas of the materials we're going to use and the types of detail we're going to put on certain things.
I did kind of like the loosey, kind of like ad hoc feel of, tonight. It was fun.
Yeah. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, Celtic Daddy, good morning. I'm sorry, Celtic. And Rasinka's back too. It is 12:20. I'm sorry, you guys. If it was a Friday or Saturday night, I would certainly be on for another 2 hours at least, but... Oh man, I'm already starting to run behind on sleep. I need to play some catch up from last night. If I'm lucky, I'll get 7 hours of sleep tonight. Realistically, I'll get 6 hours and 15 minutes.
We heard you come under Rasinka and decided to run. Wow, that didn't come out right. We heard that you were coming back online, and we decided to block.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Yep.
What?
No, not you. They're saying they're basically saying all my excuses are bullshit. That's what the blah 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 means.
Oh yeah, total bullshit.
Yeah.
Give me a steak. Give me your meat.
All right, here, have some of my meat. Just threw my meat at you.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go up and log out.
All right, yeah, I'll walk up with you. And yeah, eventually we'll flesh these buildings out here too. This is definitely another thing to finish. The actual little underground town down here.
There's so much work that needs to be done. Like this base, we could probably spend months.
Yeah. Yep. It'll make Tucson look like just like a little toy shed.
It'll make Tucson
thing.
look like Tucson.
It'll make Tucson look like Tucson. Yeah, I don't know. If we really, get organized and just focus on knocking each area out, we'd get it done before too long, I think.
This area will take a while.
At least all the major structures are in place. It's really a lot about just getting the detail in and just fixing things up.
Alright, sir. I will see you next week. Unless you're going to be on Monday night.
Well, you never know. We shall see.
Or Sunday night. So.
Well, have fun in Utah. Have fun skiing and such.
Snowboarding will do.
Snowboarding,
I will
that's right.
let you know how many bones.
Yep. Break lots of bones.
Yay!
That's how you know you've had a good time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. And good night, Twitch chat. Sorry for bailing on you guys, but I'm going to fall asleep in my chair. I'm sorry, Celtic Daddy. I'm sorry. Promise, Friday and Saturday night, if you show up around the same time, be totally fine. Oh, good night, Al. You're there. I hope you guys like your new diamonds. I saw Twitch has this new VIP thing, so yeah, those of you that aren't mods, I'm able to make VIPs, so hell yeah. Good night, Rasinka. Good night, Celtic. Good night, Owl. Good night, everybody. Say good night to the kitty. Oh, meow. Good night. Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm so sleepy. Alright, take care, guys.